What up with y'all, man? It's Mr. Zach, and I'm back, man, with another one, man. Today, man, we got Ilhan Omar, man. I am so tired of this damn lady. She's just, she going crazy. She crashing out. That's what it sound like to me, because I found a clip of her, man, on X, and the title of this is, she says America is turning into one of the worst countries on earth. And me, I'm like, if you feel that way, why are you still here? Why are you still here? You came from one of the worst countries on earth. Why are you still even here? You know? You got here in 1997. You and your family was accepted here. You did your thing educational wise, and you got up into Congress. Once you get there, you want to start spewing all these hateful comments about America. And you're not even an original OG American citizen. You know, it's a privilege to come to this country. It's not your right. You understand me? And this lady is just, every time I see clips of her, man, it's like I don't see anything where she's saying anything positive. Everything is a negative all the damn time. Then she got the nerve to want to speak for black people. You can't speak for black Americans. You can speak for some of those black Somalians, but you can't speak for black Americans. You don't know. You don't have no idea of what we really go through. And for you to just fix your lips to say anything about black's been going through. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. And then to get up here and disrespect Charlie Kirk, you know what I'm saying? An American, a real American citizen. You know what I'm saying? That was born here. You got the nerve to want to disrespect him after his death. I seen the comments you made in that interview you did, and a lot of us seen it.
I just think it was the video where it called him Dr. Frankenstein and said his monster shot him through the neck. I mean, obviously this is a person, and looking at this is someone who was a husband and a father, and in the days after his shocking death, that happened as a result of his views, or it happened as a result as he was sharing his views publicly with people, that people found it jarring to hear such criticism of that in the immediate aftermath of
what
death.
I find jarring is that there's so many people willing to excuse the most reprehensible things that he said, that they agree with that they're willing to have monuments for him, that they want to create a day to honor him, and that they want to produce resolutions in the House of Congress honoring his life and legacy. It is one thing to care about his life, because obviously so many people loved him, including his children and wife. But I am not going to sit here and be judged for not wanting to honor any legacy this man has left behind. That should be in the dustbin of history, and we should hopefully move on and forget the hate that he spewed every single day.
And it's just crazy that you doing stuff like this, especially when you came here to have a better life. But you want to choose to say the things that you're saying. Charlie Kirk was saying stuff that, like, you saying a lot of stuff that's even 10 times worse than what Charlie Kirk supposedly had said, because the clips that I seen and the studies and stuff that I did, the man didn't do nothing but tell people whatever color you was, he wasn't afraid to say what he had to say, to stop asking for handouts. We all can do the same things. Ain't no one race better than another race. But of course, different races has been systematically, how can I say it, systematically less fortunate. Let me put it that way, if that make any damn sense to your ass, Ilhan. You know, you want to put out the comments that he's saying certain things, but it's only a 5-second clip of what he's saying. And a lot of, I'm a black American, and the stuff that he's saying to me, or said, not to me, but the stuff that he's saying, I got a choice to either listen to it or, you know what I'm saying, or don't listen to it. How is it affecting me because of the words that he's saying? But you know what affects me is the words that you're saying. When you came here looking for a better life, and then now you got the nerve to want to criticize America. If you don't like it, and anybody that feel like you can leave, go back to your country. You came here, allegedly scammed the system out of millions of dollars. You and your husband can go back to Somalia and find somewhere to build you a big old mansion out there, and then run for office out there. You might be able to be the president or whatever you call the Somalian supreme leader. Since you're speaking so bad about America. I'm tired of looking at these politicians, man. Even the ones on the right, if they coming out saying something dumb, I'm gonna say something about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel I got the right to say something. I was born here, been here since 1973. You know what I'm saying? So I've been here. I ain't come from no damn immigrants. As far as I can go back, it's 3 generations, 4 generations if you want it, and we was all born here. So I got the right to say something, but I ain't gonna keep sitting back listening to these stupid politicians who get into office and think that they can just say anything, and then get mad when they losing, and then want to advocate for drastic measures because they don't know how to communicate. Crazy. It's a lot of us getting off that damn slave ship and waking up, but you got people like Ilhan Omar, is that dude like in that movie Life with Martin Lawrence and them, that one black dude. Massa, we gonna get him. We gonna keep him on the ship. No, we getting off the damn ship. You know. But anyway, man, I was ranting. You know, if y'all feel like I feel, man, leave a comment, because these people, man, they are just, they don't like America. Trump say we got people here that don't love America, and Ilhan Omar is one of them. She don't love America. She talk American and want to play American games and politics and enrich herself. You know, when you get a little bit of money, you start saying certain stuff, because they know if they fire your ass, you got money to take care of yourself for however long till you move back to your damn country. But anyway, let's get into this video, man. Yeah, like I said, man, this is a video I found of her, man, on X, and she's saying America is turning into one of the worst countries on earth. Shout out EXX alerts, man, on X. Y'all go follow them. Let's see what this mean lady got to say.
To be coming out of our country. I mean, I grew up in a dictatorship, and I don't even remember ever witnessing anything like that. To have a democracy, a beacon of hope for the world.
First of all, it's a beacon with a B, not a pecan. I'm talking about a pecan of hope. What's wrong with you, lady?
To now be turned into one of the worst countries where the military are in our streets without any regard for people's constitutional rights.
Okay, well, do you see the military just out here beating people up and all that? No, they not. What's wrong with the military in the street? If you got an area that deserve the military in the street so they can get their damn act together, that's just what happens. You said you come from a dictatorship, so you should be used to seeing this. You come from a dictatorship, mean you couldn't say nothing. You couldn't say nothing. You speak out against that dictator, see what happened to you. Anyway, let's keep going and see what this hater got to say, because he sounds like a damn hater.
While our president is spending millions of dollars propping himself up like a failed dictator with a military parade.
Does that make any sense? She came from a dictatorship. Now she in a country with a so-called failed dictator. Shouldn't you be happy about that? Since you ran from a place that was a dictatorship to a place that's not. Shouldn't you be happy about that? You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. I'm tired of people, tired of immigrants who get into office and get to comparing what's going on in America from the place that they came from, and then try to make America seem like that's the worst place. So why are you here? Why are you here? We ain't hearing no stories about the military doing anything to anybody but protecting federal properties and assisting with help. That's it. You don't like it, Ilhan Omar, however you say your damn name, go back to your damn country. Go back to Somalia. Just go. It's simple and plain. Then you ain't got nothing else to say, because ain't nobody hearing you. Ain't nobody hearing you.
It is really shocking, and it should be a wake-up call for all Americans to say this is not the country we were born in. This is not the country we.
How you gonna speak for us? This is not the country we born in. You wasn't even born here, so why are you speaking about we should feel like this is not the country we born in and all this stuff? You wasn't even born here, lady. That's what I'm saying. You wasn't even born here to even say what you saying.
Believe in. This is not the country our founding fathers imagined.
And what was your founding fathers of the country you come from, Somalia? You need to worry about them, because it damn sure seemed like you ain't worried about what's going on. You ain't looking at the good that's what's happening in this country. Everything is race bait and bad. It's not. It's not. Damn.
And this is not the country that is supported by our Constitution, our ideals, our values. And we should all collectively be out in the streets rejecting what is taking place this week.
Wow, she trying to get people to go out there and riot and do all these different things. She want to see that. This is what the left does. They want you to be upset, want you to have rage, and go out in the streets and tear everything up. This is what they want you to do. Listen to what she's saying. Y'all should go out. She ain't even from here. She a immigrant. Y'all American citizens should go out in the streets and just tear everything up, because it's a failed dictator out here dictating. Shut up, Ilhan.
To be coming.
Just crazy. I can't. That was just, man, I had to play this one because I'm gonna stop biting my tongue on certain things and just make content, because there's a lot of things I want to say I'll be seeing, you know what I'm saying, but I want to always be politically correct. I don't have to be politically correct. I've been in this country way longer than Ilhan Omar, and her ass don't know what the hell she talking about. She don't know what the hell she talking about. And for her to get on national TV or the internet and spew all this hate and what American citizens should do, it's a damn shame, because she damn sure ain't telling all them damn Somalians out there in Minnesota to act crazy here in America. Y'all go out in the streets. they know damn well they bet not go out in the damn streets. They bet not. You better be happy to be here. But if, like I said earlier, if anybody feel like Ilhan Omar feels, that's from where she's from, and you don't like the country, get your ass out of here. And that's all I gotta say, man. Look, man, y'all subscribe to the channel, and we gonna keep doing this content, man, because I ain't trying to be politically correct. I'm going off of common sense and what I'm seeing from the mind of Mr. Zach, and I'm gonna react. You feel me? So I'm out of here, man. To the next one.